Hi everyone, this is AlphaAli. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing okay. So today I'm doing a VOD review. This is actually for a Draxx, and this is Gold 5. It was lost sadly, and they played Mercy, and they just basically said anything that you could find for me to do better. So I guess I'll just kind of like go into this kind of like blind, just kind of see how we can help Draxx improve. I haven't sent a Draxx VOD as well in a while, so I guess I'll kind of like, just help with that. But if you guys want your own VOD reviews as well, they are for 7,500 channel points. I do them on Twitch on Sundays, but also stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays too. The VODs are completely for free. All you have to do is essentially just turn up onto the streams on Sundays. Once you have that 7.5k, which you just earn by just watching the streams, and then you can redeem it. We do have Infinite Seer on as well. I'm not saying Infinite Seer for ages. I feel like it's a little bit of an underrated Mercy skin because it's really, really good. But yeah, so I guess we'll kind of like just get straight into it. We have an Ashe, which is really, really good to damage boost. Or if DPS has that picture, which kind of like, makes me a little bit nervous. Okay, we got Tracer. So obviously May Blue Beam is going to be our Ashe. We do obviously need to, help our D.Va out and peel for them a little bit. But we can very much spend our entire time damage boost on Ashe, which is going to be really, really great. So yeah, so I guess we'll just get straight into it. Nice damage boost here with your Ashe. I've been looking to maybe see if you can get in to come and help your D.Va there on the just in case. Remember, with the Nurse with the Season 9 healing, it means now that we can't just leave our second support to help heal the D.Va anymore, or like help heal our tanks. We have to go and help them a little bit more. So I play like a little bit more aggressively, like here, for example. Maybe rotate around here if we desperately need to. It means then we can still play in beam range with our Ashe, but it also means that we can hop in and try and like help our D.Va, like how this Mercy's doing with 30. Oh, because you guys are matching. Oh, that's so cute. But yeah, like how Mercy's doing with her D.Va right now is like popping in to like try and help heal. We can do the exact same thing here. We could like play like here and just keep on hopping in basically. But we keep going. Yeah, so I would, yeah. Do you see how like we kind of like just left our D.Va to die right now? I would have hopped in and try and help her a little bit more. Nice damage boost on the baby D.Va. Just once again, try and hop in to go and help your Ashe a little bit here while you're doing so. But nice that you're putting on the damage boost onto your D.Va to get the mech back. Really, really nice. Nice. Remember, there is this high ground. We can hop ourselves up onto this high ground here and kind of like just vibe about on this high ground. Maybe like damage boost the D.Va when she dives in and stuff like that. But really, really nice helping her try and get her mech back here. Really, really great. Lovely damage boost as she's dove in. Nice. Nice damage boost here. Just obviously be careful that they might start focusing in a sec. Nice peel back for the Tracer. Obviously, we end up kind of switching our beams onto the D.Va though, which is absolutely the right decision. D.Va bomb. Nice popping forward to go and help with that. Nice backing out. Don't res that. Yeah, we just need to back out at this point, unfortunately. We're still good. Nice, managed to get our Ashe out, which is all good. Nice backing off. Overall, Draxx, I just need you to help your team out a little bit more. But than that, really, really great. Nice. Don't res that. That's not resable. Just wait for them to respawn. It's better if you have the res for your next team fight rather than going for the res here. Because then it means if someone dies early on in the next team fight, it's just gonna, it's just gonna stack you guys more and more and more. It's better if you just wait out, wait for your Ashe to respawn, and then you'll go in together in a second. But nice. Nice, we're going to try and help your D.Va a little bit sooner there. That's fine. Nice bomb. Nice damage boost as well when she dives in. Really, really great. Nice. Remember, your Ashe is main now, so you can always go and help her. Nice heals on the D.Va. If you need to, you can Valk here. Ashe ends up falling. I'd pop Valk. Yeah. Ooh, nice pulse. Okay, I would have popped this Valk so much sooner. The reasoning is because I feel like you've left it too long and then the fight has become losable because of it, okay? I would have popped my Valk pretty much at this point. The reasoning is because with Valk, obviously you get extra healing per second. So it means if we can maybe like help keep our D.Va up. It also means as well we have this like big amount of damage boost. And also we can reach people that are far away like this, for example, with our Ashe. So it means that we can already help the Ashe when she gets dove with the D.Va. And it also means that we can still, we can still try and keep people up basically. So if you can, I pop Valk and just try and help spread out the beams a little bit more here. Because when you pop it, you end up popping it when you've lost 2. Obviously, yes, the pulse bomb does get 2 as well at the same time. But let's, we can't rely on other people getting those kills. Like, for example, let's say Tracer absolutely missed the pulse bomb, You've ended up Valking in like a lost team fight at that point, okay? So if you can, try to Valk a little bit earlier. But we keep going. Like now would be like a great time to Valk. So we're into Valkyrie in a second, because obviously Kiriko dies. So we res. Nice. Back in, back out. Don't forget our damage boost here. Everyone's pretty healthy. Nice. You guys actually ended up winning it, which is really, really great. Obviously, you got to go and help get the point. Just focus damage boost here. We don't need to focus with our pistol here. Just focus with damage boost. Nice. Remember, we can go up here. I feel like you're forgetting quite a lot where it's like, if you, what's it called? I feel like you end up kind of forgetting that you can rotate upwards. Because a lot of times where like you just kind of sling yourself like vertically, like, well, like, not vertically, sorry, horizontally even. Like, just along. Remember, like, if you want to escape vertically from this diva, because obviously she's going to have no vertical height when she's in her baby form, you could just super jump yourself upwards like this. And then you could just like vibe up here basically instead. But we keep going. Obviously we just try to keep people alive. Nice. I kind of thought your damage boost uses though, Draxx. It's really, really great. I would say it's definitely improved a lot more from when you first started playing. Unfortunate. Once again, we can use that vertical height. Yeah. Very, very risky res. We don't what's called. We don't want to res here because obviously we've got the diva chasing us down. I would rather you backed off from this res, maybe wait for it to be a little bit safer. Remember, we have res. You can res someone for about 8 to 10 seconds from when they've died. So honestly, we can just wait it out for it to be safe rather than rushing for this res. I don't ever use the high ground as Mercy. Use it. Honestly, if you play on the high ground as Mercy, it is so, so good. Like, for example, a really key high ground is this one, for example. What you can do is if your team are playing, like, around here-ish, and they're pushing in, like, you know, like, this spawn and stuff like that, you can just hop up on this high ground, and they can just vibe about here, and then if you start being pushed into, then you can rotate away and stuff like that. But can you see how, like, you're not going to take any damage from anyone, like, that's main? Because you're playing on this really nice high ground off angle. It's kind of the same with this one as well. And because the enemy team don't have a lot of vertical movement, obviously apart from, like, diva diving and stuff like that, but, like, they're going to struggle in order to try and, like, get to you, like the soldier, for example. So it's really, really great. It also means that you're kind of forcing the enemy team to look in a different direction rather than just one direction. They're making you pick between, like, going to dive you or going to get everyone else. And then if your GA is on the right cooldown and diva starts to dive you, and you could just, like, you know, like, GA yourself away. So if you can, utilize those high grounds so much more, Draxx, because it will really, really help you out with your Mercy movement. Obviously, I do not know. Okay, so we end up dying because of that res. Obviously, once again, we don't want to go for a res that's going to end up trading us our lives. But we'll respawn and come back. The fight is still going on as well, which is honestly insane. I did not expect it to be carrying on. Nice getting your Glock out while you're coming back, because obviously, you know, you can't really utilize any of the damage boost or anything. Nice. So keeping on pushing it. Do you remember where your team is? Yeah. So at this point, we just want to reset. We don't want to, like, make ourselves a target right now. So we slug ourselves over here. We realize the team fight's, you know, lost. We now just, you know, we just want to back out, basically. We unfortunately don't have a really great Mercy comp now because we switched onto the Gash. But so we get some really good damage boost, you know, usage. But we just want to kind of back off and make sure that we're not targeting ourselves. For example, this Hanzo, if, say the soldier, like, shoots you, like, a tiny bit and then the Hanzo headshots you, that's it. You're gone, basically. So if you can, try just to back off and get back with your team. Really, like, they kind of, like, just proving my point, basically, with, like, with it all. But it's all good. Nice damage boost here. Nice heals as well to diva. It's all good. Nice heals here as well. Once again, go up high ground here. It would have been so much better. Nice. You can res. Nice. Nice res there. Nice use of cover as well. Valk. Nice. Push that damage boost. Yeah. Nice. If you can, try not to play under the bridge here. Try to play above, like, here, because you playing under the bridge is giving you a lot less, like, wiggle room with your Valk, basically. You can actually play above the bridge and, like, play up here, basically, so it means that you can reach, like, both sides. Like, you can reach underneath and also above here. Nice damage boost again. Kind of fault your damage boost, Draxx, honestly. Wait for Tracer to come back to you. Tracer will blink back to you when she needs the healing. Plus, as well, you've got Kiriko here to help out. So don't, like, force yourself to go and help the Tracer here. Just wait for her to kind of recall back, and then you can go and help. Nice ping, as well, let them know where everyone is. That's all good. Nice damage boost. Focus damage boost on Tracer here, because Tracer's going to have a lot more, like, what's the word? Consistency with the damage, basically, compared to the Kiriko. So I damage boost your Tracer here. Nice focus on the soldier. I'd head up now. Yep. Nice res. Like that res. Nice. Same thing again. Push up with your Tracer here and try to damage boost to get staggers. You want to try and stagger as many of these guys out to make their next team fight as hard as like possible. Nice bag push GA. Really, really nice. Really, really good. Alright, so we've got a little bit of time to breathe now, which is good. Because I feel like it's been constant this entire time. But it's going alright now. Nice. You end up losing Tracer, but that's fine. Just back out. It's all good. Maybe don't forget to click on the damage boost. Nice. Help you Reaper out. Nice. I feel like Draxx, honestly, you've got a lot better throughout the game. I feel like especially at the start of the game, you were kind of like just sat here just like focusing on like one singular person. Now, because you've got off this Ashe, I feel like you're definitely, what's it called? I feel like you're definitely helping other people out a lot more. Like you're being a lot more like team based, which is really, really great. Because I feel like that was something that you really were struggling with beforehand. But we keep going. Nice. Try it. Okay, so when you see Reaper TP, try not to go up with him because he wants this element of surprise. He's going to want this element of surprise and just come and like absolutely destroy these guys with a Death Blossom behind, okay? Now, of course, yes, you want to damage boost this, but also you don't want to give away his position either because he's done this like really, really sneaky TP. If you want to go up with him, drop the beam and go up with him if like you know you're not going to get caught out, basically. But you don't want to put the beam on because it makes you so much more of a target. If you want, like, you know, for this to be sneaky, I think definitely still stay down here where you are. And then maybe, like, play with the trace or something like damage boost and stuff like that. But we keep going. Ooh. Okay, I don't like this Valk. I don't like this Valk. Let's quickly rewind it. So what ends up happening is your Reaper pops the ult. Sadly, it looks like it was expected because we put our beam on and just showing everyone's position. Basically like, here's the Reaper. Nice that you still tried to help assist with it though. Right. This Valk. This is not a Valk opportunity. The reasoning is because look at how many ults the enemy team is using right now. They have used Kitsune. They have used Visor. They have used Valk. They have used Bomb. That is 4 ultimates for the price of 1. Remember, Overwatch is a really big ultimate game. And we want to try and hold on to ultimates and try... Well, not hold on. Like, you want to try and get the most value out of your ultimates, okay? You using your Valk right now is not going to help. Because what's going to happen is the D.Va's going to DM as much of the Visor as possible, but obviously it's still going to be having the effects of the Kitsune Rush and will probably just wipe your entire team. Now, the best play for you right now is play back with your Reaper. Play with your Reaper and allow him to maybe try and pick off his hands or something. If he dies, then that's fine. We could just go back, you know, to maybe like try and help our team or something. And then if they survive this absolutely like, I don't know, I guess lay down of all these ultimates, then we can, what's it called? They use Visor at the exact same time he used Valk. Yeah, but I feel like he used it before. Hold on, let me quickly. I might be wrong on that though. Let me quickly check. No, he pops it beforehand. He pops it beforehand. So, we need to just try and just hold off on popping our Valk here, and especially when you hear them using 4 big ultimates like that. Hold off on your Valk. Allow yourself just to help out this Reaper with this Hanzo. If he wins it, that's great. If he doesn't, then, you know, it is what it is. And then try and peel back for your team. And then if and only if they survive all this absolute bombardment of the ults, then we should pop our Valk. Anyway, so we pop Valk. I still don't think we should have, what's it called? We should not have, like, gone down to come and focus this soldier here. Because remember, this Kiriko's still using this Kitsune here. I would rather you went over the top like this and then played behind with these guys. Because right now, once again, Overwatch is a very territory game. Right now, this is your team's territory. This is where you guys have control of the point. This is kind of like the area that you guys have to work with. And this is the area that the enemy team has to work with. You diving into here is like diving into the back line, and we're just gonna get focused down because they've got this Kitsune Rush, they've got the Visor, they've got the Diva, they've got everyone basically here. Compared to if we played and we just kind of used our Valk, which we've popped, to go over to this side, it means that we could try and keep these guys up. It also means that we can avoid the Kitsune by maybe like playing in this room and stuff like that with our Valk like this. Allow our team to regen throughout all these massive amounts of ults they've used, and then we can go in and damage boost, maybe use our own Kitsune Rush to counteract it, and we could have definitely won this team fight. All we had to do here is survive. Alright, but we keep going. It's gonna be a bit of my drink as well because my voice is going today, sorry guys. But we keep going. Unfortunately, everyone ends up falling over, is what it is. We go again. At this point, I would probably switch off Mercy personally, for something that would definitely help the team out a little bit more. The reason is because Mercy doesn't really synergize too well with Reaper and Tracer and everyone. So I would definitely maybe switch at this point. But if you want to stay on Mercy, then of course that's completely up to you. Nice. Nice heals onto Diva here as well. So no good have Dragon's Mane. Nice that you move out of the way for that. Obviously get your Glock out because you're out of beam range. That is fine. Nice, put it away. Really, really good. Just damage boost here. Diva has used so much of her DM right now that she's not going to have anymore. It means now that we should actually focus, instead of using our pistol, focus our thing onto damage boost on the Reaper. Because the Reaper does insane damage up close like this with tanks, and he will very easily be able to work through this, work through this Diva now, instead of you have the Glock out. So if you can, just damage boost your Reaper at this point. Because it will do so much more than what your pistol's doing. Nice going in to go and help your Diva as well. Really nice slingshot in and out. Nice heals onto Reaper as well. Nice. Just if you can, try just be looking around. Remember, Tracer's still here and stuff. We could definitely maybe push up and try and damage boost the Tracer here. If we excuse my voice. If you're safe, stay in that space. Remember, we are completely fine where we're stood right now, so we don't need to move about from it. Nice, try to help your Diva get back into her mech. Nice. Just once again, be careful main here. Maybe try and play behind the robot here. So it means that then we're just like blocking out the LOS of the soldier here, and we could just like go in. Nice heals onto Kiri. Just once again, positioning here on the just in case. Nice, lovely peel as well for your Reaper right now. Really, really great. Unfortunately, you can't get to your Diva any quicker because you went to go peel for Reaper, but that's fine. Same thing again. Wait for the safety of this res, okay? I love how Yukiriko comes in and Zuzu's it, but it's really, really, really good calm, being like, hey, this res is going to be a little bit risky. Can I have a Zuzu or something like that? Obviously, I know she ends up doing it, which is really, really great, but just try and communicate that a little bit more if you can. That's fine. Unfortunately, Diva ends up falling. Nice position here. Obviously waiting for the bomb. Reaper ends up falling. Yeah, this is a back out now, unfortunately. So keep using our Kiriko. So instead of just walking back here, if you can, try just to use your Kiriko to slingshot yourself back and away, basically, because we don't want to be, you know, just stood main like we are doing right now. We want to still try and use our Kiriko to try and like slingshot ourselves back and away, basically. Nice, lovely use of the Diva to escape. When you're doing this escape though, just honestly take a second, slingshot yourself here, have a nice little breather, you know, allow your health to regen, and then go back in, okay? We'll keep going. D.Va's used her bomb. Fires us on the side. Nice. Popping Val because it's winnable. Really, really nice. Very, very well played there, Draxx. I like that. So we know people have res behind. Let's get use your damage just a little bit more. Oh, go on. Go on. Nice. Just be careful because you know people are still on this side. So maybe keep on looking out for your Tracer here. But really, really great. Nice and well played there, Draxx. That's just unfortunate from your Tracer. That's fine. Nice. Good use of cover. Nice. We need to start backing out here, though. Yeah. Absolute right decision there. We just need to start backing out. At this point, we're just staggering our D.Va. Okay? We now need to, what's it called? We now need to just let this D.Va die. The reasoning is because there's only like a minute left, and we don't want this robot to be really pushed up to our spawn. We actually want to fight the robot when it's about, like, here-ish instead of, like, all the way, like, over there. Because we don't want to give them any more progress with this, excuse me, with this robot. So, just allow your D.Va to die here. Is your D.Va going to win against a Kiriko and a really full health D.Va? No. And you just kind of popping the beam onto her is just allowing her just to stagger even more. We want to just get out. We just want to die here, either jumping off the map or just resetting to give ourselves a really, really good team fight next team fight. Because we'll have Kitsune ready. So keep going. She doesn't get her mech back, which is quite good. I don't know how on earth actually she didn't manage to get her mech back. At this point, we have to commit with her, unfortunately, because we're by ourselves, okay? Can you see, like, where your team is right now? Obviously, Tracer just died. This is where our team is. We don't want to just go back main here because we're just going to get absolutely, like, rolled by these guys. We now just need to commit in the backline with the D.Va and just hope and pray and just damage boost, alright? Which I'm hoping is what you're going to do. You don't. Traded, fair enough. But yeah, this is not the play, unfortunately. The play would be just to back off with D.Va. And then we could have definitely maybe, like, focused her after the fact, you know? But we keep going.
30 seconds remaining.
Healthy body, healthy
We have a Pharah now, so obviously great damage boost target. I'd be calling, like, you know how you can say the group up thing? I'd be doing that to my Pharah right now so we can, like, head back to go and get to her. Nice damage boost. Don't res here. Tracer is going to come back so quickly, and it's so risky for you to res here, especially after she's used her pulse bomb. This Tracer now is not going to provide any kind of good value to this team fight apart from, like, just some good damage and stuff like that. I would rather you waited for a second, maybe allow the D.Va to fly away or something before we attempted this res. Once again, we're kind of going for res when they're too risky, when in reality we kind of like just vibe above and just, like, help try to pocket this Pharah for a second. Allow her to get some spam damage in. Maybe allow the D.Va to go and dive her and then maybe, like, you know, help heal her up, and then when she's finished with her dive, go in and go res the Tracer, okay? You end up getting it off, which is good. Remember, don't forget to look in the area because we have what's called, we have Pharah now. Because I feel like we're very tunnel visioned on, like, trying to like get the D.Va, when in reality, remember, our Pharah is in the sky. Wherever our Pharah is. Pharah's here. Our Pharah is in the sky. We could very easily, like, after we've done this res, go and flick ourselves up to the Pharah and then just play it up here. I just kind of vibed about here. We see it's back away now. Fortunately, ends up getting both our supports, and I feel like, unfortunately... Oh, no, hold on. I was just going to say you guys lose this, but no, you guys are actually end up turning that team fight, which is insane. And you've held on to your Valkyrie as well, which is really, really great. Okay, last team fight. We need to try and maybe focus a damage-boosted barrage and try and keep our Pharah up. We also have our Valkyrie as well, which is really, really great, so if we do end up kind of, you know, struggling at some points... I would not use my Valk to get back here. The reasoning is because we don't need to. Not until, like, about this point, we don't need to. Nice contest here, though. I'd get off it now because we have our baby diva to contest it, and also we have our tracer. We don't need to be on the point now, so I'd back away. Same thing, and we don't need to be on the point here because we have other people to contest it. We just need to work on ourselves being alive right now. So whether that's like playing like quite far back, maybe like trying to force the Orisa out, and then we like go and GA away somewhere else. Basically, we just need to try and keep ourselves alive right now. Fortunately, to get taken out. And the enemy team ended up winning it. Overall, Draxx, so I really, really like strong VOD, honestly. Definitely a lot better than the previous VODs that I've watched from you. I feel like this is like a really, really good step up and a good step in the right direction from when we previously watched you. I remember when we previously watched you, you getting out your Glock a lot more, you weren't damage boosting a lot. I love how like you kind of like flip that on its head now. I feel like you're actually damage boosting so much now, which is really, really great. Okay, I absolutely love that. I love how much as well, how, apart from like the first team fight, when you kind of like got into the game a little bit more, you were definitely going in and like helping people a lot more, like diving in to go and like help heal people. That's how we should be playing as Mercy in general nowadays, because obviously with the healing nerfs and stuff like that, it's really, really hard to go in and out like to help heal and to help like keep people up and everything. But really, really great. Next thing I've waited to work on, Draxx, is use that high ground. Okay, I know you said that you don't use the high grounds. Start using them, because it'll give you a really good opening into how you could position as Mercy. Like, it'll give you just so much more opportunities for you to position if we start utilizing them high ground some more. So whether it be like using like a little super jump to get up there, or maybe like an angled slingshot or something, it will definitely help us out a lot more with our positioning in the future. I'm trying to think what else. With Valks were okay, so obviously we need to try and like work on them a little bit more, but that's more like generic like things. Positioning was okay as well, just once again use that high grounds a little bit more. But other than that though, Draxx, honestly a lot better. No, honestly, Draxx, honestly your aim is the least of your issues. I'm gonna be honest. Like, out of everything as Mercy, your aim is really, really great actually. Honestly, the main thing you need to work on is where to position as Mercy, like using them high grounds a lot more and such. That's kind of like your main working point, I feel like. I mean, thanks so much to everyone on YouTube as well as on Twitch that have been watching this. You guys can get your own VOD views, leave 7,500 channel points. I do more Twitch on Sundays, but stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays too. The VODs are completely for free. All you have to do is essentially just turn up onto the stream and just earn the points. Once you hit that 7.5k, then you're more than welcome to have a VOD, basically. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Bye!